What up, Dokkanners? I just found out about this, and I need to share this with you guys because Global Dokkan has a wee bit of incorrect advertising going on in one of their items. So for those of you who spend money on the game, you might be familiar with the Purple Premium Dragonstone. The Purple Premium Dragonstone is one that you can buy with one of those special packs from the Pilaf Trove, where you buy a bunch of Dragonstones, and along with it, you get one of these premium stones. You can buy up to 3 in total, and these were available at the start of the worldwide download celebration. I didn't make a video on this because a lot of people had been asking me on streams and stuff. I figured that would suffice, but I guess I should have, because apparently there's a wee bit of false advertising, so we need to talk about that. In here, we've got a bunch of these different bulks or packages or options, right? So if you were to buy all 3 of the premium Dragonstones, you could exchange them for these bulks, right? You could do it for the Broly bundle, or the Goku Black bundle, or the Bardock bundle. So you would get LR Broly, STR Broly, you get AGL TUR Bardock, or Broly, you'd also get Int Paragus. Or for the Bardock bundle, you get LR Physical Bardock, you get STR Bardock, you get Tech Raditz, and so on and so forth. So for me, I picked the Baby Vegeta one simply because none of these bundles had anything that they could actually help or give me more value on, because I already had them all rainbowed, except for actually this one. But I had more copies of the GT Trio than I did the Baby Vegeta. So that's why I bought the Baby Vegeta, and now I have my Baby Vegeta at 90%. That's why I bought that. But had I known this, I would not have done that. And here's the thing. So take a look at this one, the Bardock, or the Broly bundle and the Bardock bundle, okay? Just internalize these. So we got STR AGL Int, we've got Physical STR Tech, okay? So now let's go to the actual shop here. We're at the Premium Gods, or Premium Dragonstone 10 shop. We got Broly, right? Let's check out the Broly bundle. Let's see what we got. STR. Whoa! Yeah, we got STR Broly. Now, this guy, if you recall, this dude is from the 7-year anniversary. We just had that like a month ago. This was not supposed to be there. This is supposed to be the AGL Broly. So that is a big oopsie. By the way, shout out to Night Shroud and Truth for bringing this to my attention. Night Shroud was the original person who tweeted this out, I think. And Truth was the one, obviously I saw his tweet because Truth is Truth. But because of that, I saw this. So shout out to them for bringing this up. But yeah, so if you bought the Broly bundle, you got your money's worth because you got a free copy. Well, not free, but you got a copy of the STR Broly from 7-year. Now, for me, as somebody who rainbowed all of the 7-year anniversary, well, that's not true. As somebody who rainbowed the Part 1 LRs and Sin Shenron, I never got the STR Broly. So, or I never got enough of them anyway. So I would have definitely gone for that. So it wasn't a matter of like you knowing what you were going to get. It was more like if you didn't click on each one individually, you wouldn't have known some of the changes that were unfortunately made. So going to the Bardock one as the other example, Nappa's in there. Nappa was on the trap banner right before the 7-year anniversary. Wait, no. He was on the trap banner after the 7-year anniversary for the Raditz. So this is also a very good unit for whom I would have also spent those premium stones, but I can't because I used it on Baby Vegeta. So for those of you who might have already spent your purple stones, hopefully there will be some sort of a compensation coming, because this is unfortunate. And also it's literally a situation where they advertised one thing and they sold something else. And so it's unfortunate because some players who simply adhered to what they said didn't realize that there was actually a secret change that could have been something a lot more fruitful for them, like if they actually purchased it. Now, this is the second time that I have noticed something very unusual during this worldwide download celebration. The first being the boost subject that I talked about on my previous video. And why this happened, it could be the proverbial global Dokkan intern that perhaps, I don't know, messed up the data entry or something and maybe got some of these mixed up, because by all intents and purposes, this unit should not be here, especially given that he just released a month ago. It would not make financial sense or business sense for them to have this guy available behind this. It really shouldn't, especially given that it's not even said on the global version. Like, if the JP version and the global version were different for this Redstone thing and they showed this, that would make more sense. But since they showed the same thing on both versions, you could argue that JP players would also be upset that global players get to buy this. Or on the other hand, maybe global players are upset that they couldn't buy this because they were under the assumption that it was exactly as they advertised. So yeah, little food for thought there. I am one of those people. I would have definitely bought that. So I'm hoping that Dokkan will at some point address this and bring this to everybody's attention and provide some compensation. As far as compensation is concerned, again, there will be no Dragonstones in my opinion. I don't think this is going to be, maybe they'll do like one for the inconvenience, but like this is something that only applies to paid players, and all they would simply need to do is just give that back to us. Like they don't have to revoke the units that we bought from it. They would just give us another copy of the premium Dragonstone 10 or 3 of them so that we can exchange it for whatever. Because I think also Sin Shenron is one of the options that was also, yeah, look at this, Omega Shenron and Sin Shenron. This is a busted combination. If you don't have this, this is an incredible combination, with Omega Shenron having his EZA and Tech Sin Shenron being a broken banner unit from the 7-year. You would love to have this guy, trust me. So the fact that that also was changed is just simply unfortunate. Look at this. This is what JP got, and this is what Global got. So there you go, folks. Global with the L again, or maybe perhaps a W. Maybe this gives us some compensation that JP players won't get, or maybe both versions will get it. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, you have now been informed. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you are one of those unfortunate souls who also redeemed your purple stones but could have benefited from the Nappa or the STR Broly or the Tech Sin Shenron. And what do you think an appropriate compensation would be? Realistically, I know the meme, 300 Dragon Stones, I get it, but like realistically, what do you think would be an appropriate compensation for this? Because this is a case of advertising gone wrong. This is not correct advertising. Things are not being properly shown. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly.